In today's episode, I'm on the hunt for giant sequoias. I try and fail. I can't believe I thought this was a giant sequoia. And then I try again and succeed. And I'm telling you, my jaw was on the floor. I've never seen anything like it. But mind you, I am from the East Coast, so that sways my opinion a little bit. Oh, also, I do find some waterfalls in this episode. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sydney, and I've been living and traveling the country in my car, occasionally with mice. Hopefully this episode is the end of the war, though. So I'm at the center of California right now. I'm at the exact center of California right now. Shoosh! It is actually getting really warm out. I wasn't expecting that. It was kind of cold this morning, hence why I'm in long pants and long sleeves. As you saw, I'm literally in the middle of California right now. The goal for today's video is to go to a waterfall or two, see some giant sequoia trees, which I wasn't able to see because I had to skip Sequoia National Park because of the weather and the road conditions. And then I'm gonna go to camp, cook some tacos with sweet potato and black beans, so we'll see how they turn out, and then go to Yosemite National Park. So I'm really excited for this one. I camped next to a lake slash dam last night, and it was actually really peaceful. The reflection this morning in the lake was chef's kiss. It was beautiful. Over the last couple days though, I have had a little rodent issue, a mice issue again, an invasion, an infestation, whatever you want to call it. I caught 4 mice in 5 days, and the only reason I didn't catch it in 4 days was because I didn't set a trap one night. So every night I've set a trap, I got a mouse. So yesterday I bought a bunch more traps and more potent rodent spray because mine was expiring, I'm pretty sure. So I set a bunch of traps last night and I didn't catch anything. So I'm gonna set traps tonight just to be safe, and tomorrow night to be safe, but maybe the mice got scared of the new spray and they ran away. Now, I'm gonna go find some sequoia trees. Look at all the flowers. Okay, I want to go to the giant sequoia. Basically, I think I took a wrong turn. And I don't feel comfortable continuing down this road in the middle of nowhere. I'm trying to find a nature trail with a bunch of giant sequoias on it, but it appears to me that all of these giant sequoias have burned. I don't even know if they are giant sequoias, but I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for back here. I forgot that I put in a waterfall as my destination instead of the National Monument area. there's a place to turn around up here. I am lost, also. I don't have service, and I don't know how to get to the next place. So this will be interesting. I think I was supposed to go up that road back there to the giant sequoias area, but you know, I'm just gonna move on because I'm pretty sure it's gonna look no different than this. I am just going to have to backtrack all the way down the mountain. The shortcut that Google Maps was showing me was the road that I turned down like 10 minutes ago that I had to turn around at because I didn't feel comfortable continuing. And I was supposed to be on that road for 7 miles. So I'm just gonna backtrack. I did pull over for a second. I'm just gonna say that this is my giant sequoia experience. This one looks like it could be a giant sequoia, right? So I just made it to a place called Coraloo. I think that's how you say it. Coraloo Falls. For the sake of it being extremely hot out, I'm gonna take this off and put a hat on. A man just passed me and I could smell the weed like a mile away. But anyways, look. Time to go back to the car. Alright, made it to camp. I am starving, so I'm gonna make some peanut butter and honeys, except it's just gonna be one, and an apple. Did you guys know that they sold peanut butter in a squeezy thing? I'm gonna test it out, see if it's worth it. I don't think I like this. No, I don't like it. Look at that. I'm going to go for a little walkie poo. I have 3,000 steps, so I need 7,000 more. So my campsite is an hour outside of Yosemite, and there really didn't seem to be many dispersed camping areas in between here and there, if any at all actually. So I figured that this road would be crazy busy with campers, but only one person has passed me, and I've been here maybe an hour. That just surprised me. I thought I'd have trouble finding a spot. Also, apparently I need to get a fire permit to cook with my butane stove out here. Apparently it's free though, so that's the good thing. Oh my gosh, I have to take a quiz after this.
Welcome to the Beauty Outdoors. Make sure to check fire restrictions in the area where you may be.
What is the first step before building a campfire on public land? Get a campfire permit. 100% baby. Permit acquired. I did come back to my car for a wardrobe change because wearing a black shirt and black pants was not conducive to this heat. Also, did you guys notice that I waxed my brows? I did them yesterday and I pulled some skin off of my eye up there. That's okay. At least I didn't get any eyelashes this time. Ow, it's upside down. Also, I have 9,782 steps. My average this week has been over 10,000 steps. Gotta take my shoes off. Oh my gosh, that feels bad. Ow. Like I injured my wrist. Okay, so I was doing a little research on Yosemite and let me get this shirt out of there. And I don't want to skip the giant sequoia grove, which is right down the road from me. And I'm not going to be in this area once I actually enter into the valley. So I've decided that I want to do that tomorrow and then camp here again, and then the day after I will do the bulk of Yosemite. I am going to start on dinner. I'm going to make black bean sweet potato tacos. Never had it before, but I don't feel like keeping a fridge right now. So room temp foods only, so this is what I came up with for protein intake. I do have to fill my jug up first, and I don't know where my faucet is, so I have to do this by hand. The old school way, if you will. I keep getting whiffs of feces, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, should I be scared? Should I be grossed out? Oh, this sucks. Okay, that wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be. I'm not following a recipe either. I'm just kind of winging this. I'm gonna boil these to make them soften up first. This doesn't look that appealing. I did buy the sour cream at the store, but I don't have a fridge cooler situation going on, so it's still like a little bit cool. But we're just gonna room temp it for the next couple days. I am supposed to be in weather that's not gonna get higher than like 60, 65, so I think I'll be fine. I'm probably gonna burn my tongue on this, actually. Oh well. That's actually really good. Wow. I'm really impressed. I did good on this one. While I eat my dinner, I'm going to put on a Wild West show. It's a Pony Express episode, so I'm excited for this one. I did visit a Pony Express stop in one of my videos in Wyoming. And also, if you're new here, I used to watch these Wild West shows in Frontier episodes religiously last summer when I was out in that area, so this is kind of like a throwback.
Dispute about the Pony Express. Folks always wanted to.
For some reason, those Western shows, they're tearjerkers sometimes. I think I shed a tear in the middle of that. Basically, the Pony Express riders had to be 125 pounds or less, so a lot of orphan children signed up to be riders. Essentially, how the Pony Express would work is that they would either swap riders or they'd swap horses at each station, and depending on the terrain, they used different horses. So I think in the plains, they used Arabians, and then in the Sierras, they used Mustangs, but then in between, they used Pintos. Isn't that cool? Okay, the more you know. Go sideways. Yes! Ew. 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 It's so gross. It's so gross. Oh. Okay. See you guys tomorrow. So, that trap is not touched. The trap that I set here was also not touched. Let's check the engine. Whoa, not touched either. Maybe the mice did run out. And I can hope. Have my protein bar breakfast. Where I'm going today is only 18 minutes away, so that's really nice. I'm like the first person here. Normally there's a shuttle to go to the giant sequoia grove, but it's a 2-mile walkabout. So if I do all of this, I'll end up walking about 6 miles. Time for a giant walk. I'm literally the only person here. I think it's funny how yesterday I thought that that really big tree that I hugged was a giant sequoia. No, it was indeed not even close. These trees are massive. I've never seen anything like it. Wow. Look at this giant one that fell. That's the biggest tree I've ever seen. I can't believe I basically have this entire place to myself right now. Look at this. So I found the last giant sequoia that I'm going to be seeing today, and it's one that I can stand under. Ew. That was really cool. Man, I can't get over how big these trees are. Pretty sure that tree right there is almost 2,000 years old. He was alive when Jesus was alive. I'm going to go find a campsite, get some editing done, and then tomorrow I'm going to go into the valley. I can hear thunder, so I looked at the radar and apparently there's a storm, or like there's a line of storms over Yosemite and Mammoth. So I'm gonna fly my drone and see if I can see it. I've also decided that I am going to end the video here, and you're just gonna have to watch the next episode for Yellowstone Part 2, for Yosemite Part 2. One more thing, I am starting a Patreon soon. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in Yosemite Part 2.